Duncan, are you
Yep.
you ready?
Recording.
Okay. All right, we're talking to Hans Crone on the occasion of his last practice as a coach and the end of 19 years with the Chesterbrook Tiger Sharks. This has to be a bittersweet moment. Tell us what's going through your head right now.
It is. I'm still riding the high from the 2 Triple Crowns back to back, but it's weird. It's weird thinking that I won't be back here in this capacity next year.
You mentioned the 2 Triple Crowns. That had to be certainly a high point of your Chesterbrook career in terms of at least the coaching part of it. Are there any other highlights or really vivid memories that you have from your time at Chesterbrook?
Oh yeah, there's dozens of amazing memories that I'll have forever. I think probably my favorite 2 are going one all the way back to 2004 when I was on the 8 and under relay and we won All-Star relays and actually Triple Crown. I still remember winning All-Star relays that day when Chris Kuzmic was still our coach. It's an awesome memory I'll have forever. I think another one I'll always remember is beating the NDSL record in my 13-14 relay at this pool at Divisional Relay Carnival. And as soon as we saw that we got the record, we just sprinted up to our coaches and hugged our coaches as a relay, and it was just, that feeling will be with me forever.
Do you remember when you first moved down to the lower pool and what that moment was like?
I don't really remember moving down in my first race, to be honest. I've heard the stories that I kind of walked into something not knowing at all what I got myself into, which is funny because I now as a coach do that to kids all the time. Pull them down and they have no idea what they're getting themselves into, but they love it, and I think I did too. I know I was nervous for the race, but afterwards it lit a fire in me that obviously burned for 19 years now.
What do you think is special about Chesterbrook?
I think the people. I mean, it's obviously the people. It's the team atmosphere that we create here, and the fact that everybody feels like family, and you don't want to leave. You want to be around here, spending time with your friends. I think that's what makes this such a great place, and it starts from just getting in the water with your friends every day, spending 2.5 months together every day kind of builds really, really strong relationships. And I think those relationships last for life, and it's something that a lot of other pools aren't able to foster like we do.
There are no doubt people watching this video who are new to Chesterbrook, maybe have young kids or parents and kids. Do you have any advice to them from someone who's spent the last 19 years immersed in this environment?
Yeah, don't schedule vacations for June or July. No, it's just get involved, I'd say. It's really cool, especially for parents too. I have a great time getting to know parents that volunteer, and watching them get more involved in the team is actually really cool, as well as the kids. But for the most part, it's just show up as much as you can, because the relationships and the happiness, that all happens naturally. You just have to be here for it. And if you can commit to being here as much as you can, then you're going to end up having the best time of your life.
Talk about some of the friendships you've made and maybe some of the people you were on the relay with.
Oh yeah, so I had the same relay since I was 8, and ended up breaking 2 NDSL records together. It was me, Joey Sullivan, Jake Huber, and Chris Outlaw, and they've turned into my best friends. Still talk to each one of them every day. They're great guys, and it's built a bond that's unbreakable. And it's cool because I actually didn't go to school, elementary school or middle school, with any of them. So we would just get together in the summers, and it was like we were best friends all over again. And none of us really swim winter. We just fueled on each other's energies, and that's something really special to me.
What's next for you this summer, and then going forward from this fall?
Yeah, this summer I'll be traveling for about a month with my family and some college friends. I'll be going to Iceland, Denmark, Norway, Singapore, and Indonesia before coming back home. And then after that, I start work in September at Navigant Consulting in their energy efficiency practice, which I'm really excited for. It's in their DC office, so I'm going to be around. I'm really excited. I've thought about it a lot, and it's going to be weird letting this go, but I don't think it'll be gone forever. I'll be back each year in some form or fashion.
So, right, you will be back, but probably not as a full-time coaching. Yep. What do you think you're going to miss the most about Chesterbrook?
The kids, seeing how happy they get when they do well, and it's just really special to see how much they like this place, because that's how I felt when I was their age. And when they all come up, hugging me goodbye and everything, that means a lot, because it means that the time was well spent.
Well, your time here was clearly well spent, 19 years. Chesterbrook thanks you, and thanks for talking to the Tiger Shark Times.
Of course.